You're live. I don't think so. For some reason. Let's see. It's kind of just been spinning and spinning and spinning. That's why I'm late. So, but if I am live, welcome to Talk About It. I'm Jody, and hello. What a time trying to get on here tonight. Let me tell you, not cool. Not cool. Our internet is, let's just go, it's bad. It's bad. And it's, it wasn't working. I've been trying to get on since before 7. And I have no idea even what time it is now. Okay. So let's try and get on here. See if I can do this. Oh, what a picture, hey? The picture that's on there, I was like, it's not going. That's that's not the one.
No.
See, so I don't even know if I'm live. I really don't. That's how bad the internet is right now.
Oh, there we go.
We are? Okay. Well, I'm going with, I'm trying to get this so I can see the,
I was laughing because you got like 5 kitchen measurements.
oh. So what we are doing tonight, I thank you for being here. Be patient. Be patient. We'll get better. We'll get better. I decided to come over to YouTube. We'll talk about that one day. So there's going to be a lot of learning curves. Please bear with me. Number one, I don't like sitting down and doing my lives. I really don't. Oh, dear Lord, there's just a mess on here. I was sanding this. I don't like sitting down and doing my lives. I don't know what it is. Huh?
Short.
Well, no, not short. I don't feel short. I just feel like I'm not talking to you. I am, but I don't know. I just like standing up and doing my lives. I don't know why. It's weird. I know. I am. But anyway, so tonight, what we are going to do, it is called kitchen measurements. And I know you're not supposed to touch your nose. It's my nose. I'm not going to touch anybody else. And trust me, I wash my hands. Oh, 50. No, these poor suckers are so dry. My hands have never looked so old. And everyone usually compliments me. I know I got big hands, but on my big paws, people usually say, oh, your skin is so nice. Not now. No, it's not. So let's just set this back here. Hopefully things are working. Kalela, hello, baby. And Bruce, hello, honey. You are here. Thank you. Oh, Bruce always lets me know. I love Bruce. Everybody loves Bruce. Okay. And I was sanding before. I've never done this. I usually use our surfaces, which you can see behind me. I know they're not nicely set up. I know. Both bags, baby. I know. And can I have some of the raw dough, please? After you get it all mixed up.
Yeah.
We're making cookies. Oh, I'm excited. Okay, chocolate chip cookies. So, God, such a mess here. So what we're going to do, I thought so fitting, we're making cookies. We're going to do, let me get this light right so we can see that, is kitchen measurements. And look at that. Isn't that cute? It's got the 1 tablespoon equals 3 teaspoons, which equals 1/2 ounce or 15 mils. This one is 1/4 cup equals 2 ounces, 4 tablespoons or 60 mils. This one is 1 cup, 8 ounces or 240 mils. And 1 quart, 2 pints, point. Oh, love you. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm sorry, but it's happening. Is there 2 cups of sugar, 2 cups of flour in there?
Yep.
Put another half cup in there, please. My recipe calls for 2.5 cups because those are kind of soft, aren't they?
Well, your recipe's wrong.
Oh, honey, I make the best chocolate chip cookies. If you ask anybody, everybody wants my chocolate chip cookies.
But you get my recipe.
1 quart, 2 pints, 0.95 liters, 32 ounces, 4 cups. I always forget that one. 1 pint, 2 cups, 480 mils, 16 ounces, 1 gallon, 128 ounces, 16 cups, 3.8 liters, 8 pints, and 4 quarts. Trust me, I need this. I need it back. Now, what I did, and I never do this, I have to have my phone here because I haven't got it. Cookies. Oh, Bruce. I'm telling you. My chocolate chip cookies. Ask Kalela. They're divine. I don't usually, sorry, I'm going to say it one more time. I don't usually use store-bought surfaces because I'm here to show you Chalk Couture. Our surfaces are transfers. But I always see everybody doing, the pieces of wood. Now, this is just really, this is from, where you spend your dollar bills, those ones, okay? Oh, I can say it on here. No, I can't. I still can't. I don't think I can. You know where I'm talking about. It was plain like this, just piece wood, but I did this. It looks like a mess. See, other people can do it. I do it, and it looks like my girlfriend does it, Denise does it, and it looks that barnyardy, frou-frou-y, whatever. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, and one more. I ate raw cookie dough. Love it. It's kind of like getting the rotisserie chicken, and I'm not even kidding. Ask anybody who knows me. I get a rotisserie chicken. That sucker, we hit the car, legs are gone. Gone. I crack that puppy open. I take the legs off the mine. I don't wait till I get home. I just eat the legs right there. Done. I'm sorry. Okay. Now. Raw cookie dough. So, this is my attempt. And it's sad, I know. At the distressed, barnyardy kind of.
No, it's like a sandpaper chalkboard.
And Denise always does this and it always looks so pretty. Me, on the other hand, it looks like a 2-year-old got a hold of the sandboard block or sanding block and just went to town. It's okay, though. I'm going to attempt it. Now, what I did was, and I'll hold this up for a second, see if I can, the white acrylic paint, and I got that from the craft store. So I painted that first on here, 2 coats. It dries really quick. And then the same thing in the chalkboard paint thing I did that. And I put 2 coats of that on it too. Then I didn't have a sandy bot, but I have a sand piece of paper, and I had red on there from taking my Valentine's Day thing off my other board, which we'll try later on. I got to paint that one. So, and then I just went and I'll do it over here because I just cleaned all that up and just sanded it off and tried to take most of it off. But like I say, other people do it. It looks fantastic. I do it. It looks like a 2-year-old did something to it. It just went to town. And it's really, I mean, it's from the, the dollar bill store. So, I mean, really, is it a piece of wood? Very cheap. So, and then just wipe it off. Let's see what happens. But we'll do something on this side soon. And that's it. So that's why I stick to my own surfaces, because I know how they're going to look. I know they look fantastic. They work. Let's see what happens. Oh, hang on. We can use that cloth. We will use this. Let's see. Let's see if that helps. We will, since it is a piece of wood. Oh, baby. Can you help me out by just handing me maybe a spoon or a knife? Yeah. Gosh, thank you, baby. And this is just, and I'm only putting it on there because if you felt this, even though I sanded it, it's not very smooth. And I just use this. I'm trying to point it so that you can see. And it's just, I think it's natural. Yes. It's just a Minwax. That's all it is. Let's see what happens when we put that on there. We'll just put this on there. We'll see how it all turns out. And this is more just to protect your transfer. Going in the oven, you guys. I should have videotaped him making the cookies. That would have been good. We're going to do some cooking on here too. Bake. So really, it just protects, like I said, your transfers. You definitely, they're good 8 to 10 times. So you definitely want to take care of that. You're making a good investment here, And I think tonight we have you guys, last night I said I was going to put all the details in my video of what I'm doing and stuff. Last night I completely forgot. I did not realize that I was using, I should have checked that, but yesterday was very hectic. And I just grabbed a transfer. That transfer is retired. Sorry. So I didn't put the details on that. And not only that, I couldn't figure out how to do it. Okay. I'm not the whizziest techno person. No, I'm not. I'm really not. I'm just making it. That's it. So what we're going to do first, and on this package here, it's got this beautiful little piece of paper on there, and that is going to tell you how to use your transfer, How to apply it, remove it, clean it, dry it, and store it. It's going to tell you all that on there. I am sorry, but my nose is just itchy. And of course it is when you know you can't. You're not supposed to touch it. So we will take this off here. I'm actually going to put this onto here like this. And I'm just going to write on the top of here. You want to write on the back so that you know which is front and back, although you can tell. Although the other day I did do it myself. This side, I don't know if you can see it. I don't think you can. Oh, you can a bit. Yeah, see how shiny it is? And then you've got the other side, which is dull. Make sure you write on it because you don't want to put your transfer on the dull side. This chick did that the other day. Not good. Not good. Now we're going to make sure that this will fit on here. Oh, it will. Excellent. I didn't think it would, but it will. We're just going to put this on here. And this, I got it here, you're just going to put it on the, what do you call it, side? The fuzzing cloth, the side with the tag on it. You're going to use that side to fuzz your cloth, fuzz your transfer. The other side is just a microfiber cloth to wipe your surfaces off, stuff like that. We're going to do this. I usually do it about 4 times to make sure that it's not too sticky to go on your surface, because you're putting it on, you're making sure you've got good contact with your surface. Then you're going to be putting your paste on, and you're always pushing it on there more and more and more. When you go to take that transfer off, you don't want it on there so tight that it's stretching your transfer when you're using it, when you're taking it off, because you'll end up breaking your transfer. And that will not be good. Tonight we're using seafoam. No. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. And why? Because I love seafoam. So that was 2. And you'll get some. Oh my goodness, they are so sticky. Ooh. And you'll notice it when you go to take it off, that you're pulling really hard. You don't want to be. But you want to have good contact. Once you do it a couple times, you'll know where your sweet spot is. We'll move on from that one. Okay, so I think we're good. And I'm just going to move this over here. Move that over to there. I know. Now, see, and this is why I like standing up and doing this. Okay. I haven't mastered the sitting down and doing this. Are you making what I think you're making?
Depends what you think I'm making.
And this, I can tell you right now, this is not the best surface. It's not. flat, it's not hard, it's very flimsy, but I thought it was cute. So let's do that. We have absolutely zero schedule, nothing. If this is what retirement is, I'm telling you now, don't know if I dig it. Like, really? There's no schedule. There's no nothing. We just kind of get up whenever we feel like it. We eat breakfast probably anywhere in between 11 and 3. 11 and 3. I think the other day we had breakfast at 2:30. And now we're eating now. Supper at probably 8 o'clock. We'll stay up till about 1, 2. I'm in bed in between 9 and 10. Seriously. This is not cool. How are you guys doing? Do you guys have a schedule? Do you have something? Like, I know what you're making. Are you going to have pasta too? Well, what's the beef one called? Beef stroganoff, but we're having it with chicken. Cookies for dessert?
Cookies for you for dessert.
Oh, cookies for me for dessert. He's got diabetes. Okay, so we're on here now, I'm hoping, because this is, as you can see, you see that? How it's not flat. It's just kind of, so we're gonna wing it. And I got a big dip here. Okay. So this is what we got. You just put your transfer on your surface. I've seen ladies put these on their stainless steel fridges. I know you're going, never. It was so cute. We've got one that says the dishes are looking at me dirty again. They got it right on their dishwasher. So cute. I don't have a stainless steel dishwasher. So that's that. And we are just going to work from the top to the bottom. When I put the chalk on here, I'll take it off because I'm not the speediest person because I talk too much. I really do. And I know that. So we're going to put it on there. We're going to lift it. We're going to lay it back down. You see that? Sort of. We just used this, I think, last night. So it is wonderful. And with a porous surface, I'm going to be a little bit more generous. Could be a little bit more generous on here. I'm not going to, I'm going to put it on. I'm not going to rush because it's going to soak up your stuff. Although I did wax it. Let's see what happens. My day is somewhat scheduled. Oh, you are a good man, Bruce. Lunch at 11, dinner at 6, in bed at 11. When I get up, depends on how I feel, usually between 6 and 9. You need to relax. We're on lockdown, man. I haven't been up at 6 in like, oh, I shouldn't say that. No. There was a couple days there, I think last week, I was up at 6. I was not happy. There was nobody else up. So sitting here all by myself, drinking tea. But I did do posts. Okay. And I know I have to turn mine because I'm weird like that. So we're going to do this. And I mean, I'm generous here. I got lots. We're gonna put that on there. And you just put it on, scrape it all over. And these little dots, we're doing the dots too. Now I'm just gonna kind of sit for a minute. Usually you don't. You put it on, you scrape it off, you put it in the jar, you're done. You do that. You want to get the excess off. We're not leaving it on for any real length of time. It's just usually when you do this, you'd be moving a little bit faster. But, and I mean, this is good. And there we go. You don't want to leave your transfer sitting there for very long, because the chalk paste will dry in here. That looks good. That looks good. Okay. And we just, oh, can you guys see that? And you just let it lay back down. Don't do anything, just leave it. And now we're going to go on to the next part. We're just going to do it in kind of like pieces. Now, we're just going to go along with that extra, right back in your container, because you really don't use a lot. Make sure you don't have any lines. There you go. Set that there. And we're just going to do this again. And we're just going to where we did it to. You just lay it back down. That's something I do. Have it on my finger here. Oh, I think I'm actually going to start going on a schedule, Bruce, because this is, the monkey is starting to get chunky. Just saying, because, man, has anyone checked out Sam, the cooking guy, on YouTube? Love Sam. I do. I do.
I need on the cookies.
Sorry?
How long do the cookies go for you?
Oh, they only go in there about 8-9 minutes. Or 10, 12. I don't know. Let's see though. So now we're just doing that.
I made it a little bigger than yours.
Oh, show the people. Show the people. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. What?
Are they done?
Let's see. Oh, yeah, just take those ones out. I don't even care if they're half raw. I'll eat them. No, I won't. But they're good. They're good. How long did you put them in for, babe?
They were on for 15 minutes.
15 minutes. Well, those are big cookies, though. Those are really big. Guys. So, anyway, Sam, the cooking guy. Kalela knows who. They look delicious. Kalela, I know. I am like, I've just about had it. This has been really nice, but. And again, it looks so cute. I'm not digging it no more. back to Sam. I love Sam. Sam is he's my spirit, and that it is. He is. I love Sam. I think Sam and I could cook together. We could. I know we could. Oops. So let's just say Sam, the cooking guy, has been taking up some of my time. And series, like just series on Netflix, on anything. Let's just be honest, anything. Has anyone seen anything good on Netflix or Crave or whatever you got? Prime, Amazon Prime. What else do we have, hon? Apple. Oh, God, we got Disney. We don't have little, we have 2 babies, but they're big babies now, so. So we don't, all we do is watch Disney for the, what do you call it? Oh, baby. Yes. Oh, they're hot. I'm sorry, you guys. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Damn. That's good. That's good. Okay. I'm gonna put it over here. Okay. Okay. You guys, what did. Oh, they're beautiful. They're hot. We haven't really chit-chatted, Bruce, besides on here, like just in comments and stuff. But I'll tell you, me and Sam, love them. Love them. Okay. Oh my gosh, you guys, let's get this off of here. Okay. Before my stuff is sticking in here. Okay. Now, I should have got my other cookie sheet, because for the bigger ones, I usually use a cookie sheet with some water in it, because these are kind of, my little bowl here is kind of small, but that's okay. We'll get it. You guys, it's so cute. I think this works out really, really great. It's a little busy for me. Little busy.
See. Sorry.
Yeah. It's a little busy for me. Just for me. That's why I like this stuff back here. It's just other people do the barnyardy stuff. See, I like this. I like that. It's crisp. I like crisp. We're gonna jam. I like that. This, I mean, it's okay. It's okay. I like it. It will hang up. I do like it. So we'll use it. I think it's great. Yeah. It's great. I can hardly wait. Oh, I can just freeze the rest of the cookie dough, hon.
All right.
Yeah.
No, I got one more scratch.
Yeah. Yeah. Those are delightful. I needed that. I really did. If I don't have sweets, little crabby, a little out of control. I really do. My body needs sugar. It doesn't need it. Okay, now I have this kind of in here. Let's just bring this over so that you can see it. I'm just going to clean this because other people ask me how to clean it, so I'm going to do that. And I got it kind of stuffed in here. If it does stick, don't purposely put it in here. Just kind of toss it in all willy-nilly. No. You know, put it in here nice so that it doesn't stick together. But make sure it does get wet. And I'll show you how to clean that off. And all that fun stuff. And if you would like to, we're going to get into more stuff, more things, more stuff. You know, subscribe, like, share, do all that love stuff. Because the sooner I can, I'm going live though, so I don't know how that's working because it said I couldn't. Oh, I can't go live with my phone. I'm on my big screen here. So I can't go with my phone, which I would like to do. I need 1,000 subscribers to go live on my phone. So I pull that out of there, put it down here, and it's wet, so of course it's gonna stick. Oh, baby.
I'm a good cookie maker.
You are a good cookie. My brown chalky chip. Oh, never mind. Right here. So we wet this, and I don't know if you can see that. I should be able to. And just clean it off. It's going to be very wet. Let's just get rid of some of that because she is pretty wet. Because you don't want that chalk. You don't want your chalk paste sitting in your transfer, getting dry. So make sure you have the water. Or you're by a sink or something like that. Because trust me, I did it with my cookie recipe. I had a cookie recipe up on this. It's I did it before Christmas time. It's just a big sugar cookie recipe. I did that and I went and set it off to the side because it's a big transfer. That's 18 by 24. And I did that and it dried in my transfer.
Not a happy day.
It was not a happy day. No. Because I waited a long time for that cookie recipe and I got it from my mom for my birthday and
It was ruined.
was all willy-nilly and yeah, it wasn't good. It wasn't cool. So make sure you're either by the sink or got your thing of water here, or with big transfers, I use cookie tray. And you just wipe this off, okay? So we did the front. This is the front. Now, so sticky side was just down. I'm just gonna wipe this off. Now, we are gonna set this so that it's sticky side up. And if you feel it right now, you know your sheets sometimes used to be whatever. You know how they pill. You know, where your feet sit, stuff like that. The sheets pilling with those little fuzzies on them. This is exactly the same thing. You got little hunks of fuzzy stuff because you put it on your fuzzing cloth so it doesn't stick so much. Now you're going to take your Clorox wipes and I just clean off the one end here. And then do this. You just want to check and see. I'll show you. See all this on here? I don't know if you can see that. All those little pieces of stuff on there, that's what you're taking off. And I know, I got cushions on my chair. I know. I have a bad back. I can't sit on something hard and flat. So, it's time for sharing. Just kidding. So that's what we're taking off of here. And yeah, so that's all good. Now you just set it on. I just have a towel back here that I used to, whatchamacallit, color my hair with. So it's old. If it gets stuff on it, I'm okay with it. So I'm just gonna fold this in half and I'm going to go around here. As I say, you want this all cleaned off. You don't want it all on there, stuck on there, because when you go to use it again, all that is going to be dry, and then you're going to try and stir it into your stuff. It's not going to, I mean, you can do it, but really, no. And if it's a long time in between each use, you'll end up taking that, the really hard stuff around here and throwing it out, which is a waste. You don't want to do that. So that is pretty much it. That's how easy that is. And I mean, most of that time was me yapping, as usual. And then I take this and I give it a little, just a little love. I make sure that this, the lid, I don't know if you can see that. It's got some stuff on it. Just want to take it off. Oh, that was over there, on there for a bit. Usually mine are pretty. They're clean, I must. Now we wipe it all off, right? And then put the lid on. You're good, you're golden. Then I just take this, because right now we can't be wasting the old Clorox wipes here, because that's just, these things are like gold. And the Clorox wipes is what brings your stickiness back. If you don't have Clorox wipes, don't worry about it. Just rinse it off under the water. Do it as best you can. And if you rinse it under the water, you can feel all that pilling on the sticky side. You can feel it all leaving. It'll wash off. So that's fine if you don't have the Clorox wipes. I just bought these. I think I probably bought them at Christmas time. We didn't know nothing about no COVID, or at least I didn't. But I had bought a few containers. And yeah, so that's that. And that's why you use the Clorox wipes, because it will bring the stickiness back. And let me just move this. Let me set this back over here. And I mean, it's only been, what, a minute or two or whatever? Yeah, see, she's sticky already, even though she's not dried out quite yet. But I mean, she's gone back to being sticky already. But let it dry. let it dry. I usually leave it out overnight, let it dry. It's all good. Tomorrow morning, nowadays, tomorrow morning, it'll give me something to do. So, pretty excited about supper. And then we'll go for a walk and all that fun stuff. It'll be dark. It'll be nice. Mosquitoes aren't out. I'm allergic to the sun, so we're out creeping around at midnight. Just kidding. Oh, yes, looks great. Thank you very much. Thank you, guys. Make sure to like, subscribe, smash that button. That's what everyone's saying. I want to be like cool kids. Smash that, tap it, or whatever you want to do. I don't know. And yes, he's got like, it's hot, and then he's got like a mount of Parmesan cheese. That's going to be me. It is.
What?
But it looks delicious, baby.
No, we'll find out.
Green tea.
Salt fixes everything.
I'm an Earl Grey kind of girl. Okay, love you guys. No, Kalela. No, LOL. I'm with Sam on the smash. I know. Smash that. Love it. Okay, so love you guys. Thank you so much for being here. I do truly appreciate it. You guys could be watching anybody, but you're here. And we will see you tomorrow night. I'm trying to do it at 7. I'm hoping tomorrow I'll play around and see if I can figure out how to get on here earlier. See if I can get this shared. You have no idea last night, me trying to share this thing. Okay, love you guys. Thank you for being here, but I'm out. I'm going to have supper. Mwah. End of stream. End stream. Yes. Are you sure you want to end your stream? Absolutely. And